at this. An animal crawling beneath the waters of Tampa Bay could be the key to a coronavirus vaccine. It's much smaller than a horse, about the size of a shoe, and it walks like a crab, hence the name, the horseshoe crab.
Pretty amazing stuff, but the vaccine to make humans healthy may come at a cost to the environment. Pinellas County Bureau reporter Christine McClarty joins us now live in St. Pete. Either way, this is pretty fascinating stuff.
It really is. I have learned so much about horseshoe crabs today. Now, one thing that we all know is that they like to nest along shorelines like this one.
You're the horseshoe crab guy.
Yeah, I guess, yeah.
Aaron Higgins says the Eckerd College Research Group has studied horseshoe crabs in the Tampa Bay for 6 years. He says the animals have been around more than 350 million years, and their blue blood is gold to the medical industry.
Their blood's considered to be the most valuable liquid on Earth.
Higgins says their blue blood has been used in testing since the 70s because their immune system is sensitive to bacteria and making sure the vaccine is sterile.
Where it'll be very important in COVID is in the testing process as they test the vaccines.
Their immune cells, called amebocytes, are basically the most sensitive molecule that we've ever discovered that detects the presence of what's called endotoxin.
This bluish liquid is one of the most expensive resources in the world. Actually, blood from a horseshoe crab. And the stuff this blood makes costs $60,000 a gallon. So why is it so expensive? And who's buying horseshoe crab blood? The blue color comes from copper in the blood. But that's not its most interesting feature. The blood contains a special clotting agent. It's used to make a concoction called Limulus amebocyte lysate, or LAL. Before LAL, scientists had no easy way of knowing whether a vaccine or medical tool was contaminated with bacteria, like E. coli or salmonella. Scientists would inject vaccines into huge numbers of rabbits and then basically wait for symptoms to show up. But when LAL was approved for use in 1970, it changed everything. Drop a minuscule amount of it onto a medical device or vaccine, and the LAL will encase any gram-negative bacteria in a jelly cocoon. While it can't kill the bacteria, the jelly seal is like a fire alarm, alerting us to the presence of what could become a potentially lethal infection and prevent it from spreading. Each year, the medical industry catches around 600,000 horseshoe crabs. The crabs are drained of 30% of their blood, and up to 30% of the crabs don't live through the process. The survivors are returned to the water, but no one really knows how well or if they recover.